Well. Multi-guest. Oh iya ya. Sini aja deh. Yo, what up, Cloud? How you doing, Cloud? Safe. Okay. Where is he? Should be turned on. Should click on start. And let's read, guys, together. My green screen is kind of weird. Okay, let's go. Boom, we have Cloud, we have Faith. Hi, Cloud. How are you doing, Cloud?
Hello, brother. Thank you. I'm doing great.
Okay, it's good to hear that. Let's go, let's read. From rejection until... Yeah, let's try a little bit first, yeah. Until here. Hello, oh
From
aja
where?
lah ya. From here until the next red line, yeah, bro.
Alright.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Rejection is an important and crucial life skill. Nobody wants to be stuck in a relationship that isn't making them happy. Nobody wants to be stuck in a business doing work they had and don't believe in. Nobody wants to feel. Yet people choose these things all the time. Honestly, it's a natural human craving, but not part of having honesty in our lives. Honesty in our lives is becoming comfortable with saying and hearing the word no. In this way, rejection actually makes our relationship better and our emotional lives healthier.
Alright, mashallah, thank you very much. How do you say this again, bro?
Hate.
Height. Okay, very nice. I like it. Height. Okay, good. Yep, I don't see any problem with your pronunciations. I guess it's all good. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that. Thank you for your concerning about how I talk.
Alright, thank you so much. Have a good night. Okay, next we have Faith. Hello, Faith. Welcome back again.
Yes, hello, long time no see.
Hey, long time no see. I mean, a very long time no see. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go until the next red line. Boundaries.
All right. Boundaries. Once upon a time, there were two youngsters, a boy and a girl. Their families hated each other, but the boy snuck into a party hosted by the girl's family because he was kind of a dick. The girl sees the boy, and Angel sings so sweetly to her lady parts. He instantly falls in love with him. So he sneaks into her garden and they decide to get married the next freaking day. Because that's totally practical, especially when your parents want to murder each other. Jump ahead a few days, their families find out about the marriage and throw a shit fit. Mercutio dies. The girl is so upset that she drinks a potion that will put her to sleep for 2 days. But unfortunately, the young couple hasn't learned the ins and outs of good marital communication yet, and the young girl totally forgets to mention something about it to her new husband. The young man therefore mistakes his new wife's self-induced coma for suicide. He then totally loses his marbles and he commits suicide, thinking he's going to be with her in the afterlife or some shit. But then she wakes up from her 2-day coma, only to learn that her new husband has committed suicide. So she has the exact same idea and kills herself to the end.
Oh my god. What a story. And also
Yeah.
amazing storyteller. Thank you very much, sister.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any hard word here. Everything is easy.
Yeah, alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, the next person should be... Oh, Ajalah. Yeah, hi. Oh, Ajalah. Yeah.
Hello, Prof. Hello, good
Hi.
evening.
What's poppin', sister?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Pretty good, huh? Okay, mashallah. Let's go then.
Alright. Romeo and Juliet is synonymous with romance in our culture today. It is seen as a love story in English-speaking culture, an emotional ideal to live up to. Yet when you really get down to what happens in the story, these kids are absolutely out of their fucking minds, and they just killed themselves to prove it. It's suspected by many scholars that Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet not to celebrate romance, but rather to satirize it, to show how absolutely nutty it was. He didn't mean for the play to be a glorification of love. In fact, he meant it to be the opposite. A big flashing neon sign blinking, give out with police tape around it saying, "Do not cross." For most of human history, romantic love was not celebrated as it is now. In fact, up until the mid-19th century or so, love was seen as an unnecessary and potentially dangerous psychological impediment to the more important things in life, like farming well or marrying a guy with a lot of sheep. Young people were often perceivably steered clear of their romantic passion in favor of practical economic marriages that would yield stability for both of them and their families.
Okay, very good. Almost perfect, sister, but sometimes you just miss the S. But yeah, that's okay.
Passion.
It's a small problem.
Yeah. Thank you.
And what is it?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I think it's Shakespeare, but
Shakespeare or
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare? Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
Yep. Okay.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Yeah, Shakespeare. Yeah.
Hey, everything else is good. No problem at all.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pro. Bye-bye. Yeah, see you
Bye-bye.
next
Have a good
time.
night.
Have a good one.
Next is E equals M to the
Good
M
evening,
C to the power
hello.
of 2.
Yeah, hello NC Prof.
Hi there. How's it going tonight?
It's going great. I'm about to sleep when I saw you, and why not try to read this passage for you and for others as well? So yes. Hello.
Okay, very good. So let's go then.
But today, we all get brain bonus for this kind of batshit crazy love. It dominates our culture, and the more dramatic, the better. Whether it's Ben Affleck working to destroy an asteroid to save the Earth, or the girl he loves, or Mel Gibson murdering hundreds of English men and fantasizing about his raped and murdered wife while being tortured to death, or that elven chick giving up her immortality to be with Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, or stupid romantic comedies where Jimmy Fallon forgoes his Red Sox playoff tickets because Drew Barrymore has like needs or something. If this sort of romantic love were cocaine, then as a culture we'd all be like Tony Montana and Scarface, burying our faces in a fucking mountain of it, screaming, "Say hello to my little friend." The problem is that we're finding out that romantic love is kind of like cocaine, like frighteningly similar to cocaine, like stimulates the exact same part of your brain as cocaine, like gets you high and makes you feel good for a while, but also creates as many problems as it solves, as does cocaine.
All
Most
right,
elements of
thank
romantic
you.
love that we pursue, the dramatic and dizzyingly emotional displays of affection,
Yeah,
the topsy-turvy ups and
thank you, sister.
downs, aren't
Everything.
healthy.
That's
Genuine
good,
display of touch. Okay, sorry, sir. Thank you.
yeah. Thank you so much. I mean, you're really fun to listen to.
I can go on it more, but thank you.
All right, thank you very much, yeah, sister. Yups, all good, all good. Next person's gonna be,
Well, that's what cocaine does, doesn't it?
yeah, cocaine. Next up, we have Francia, yeah.
Franchaya.
Francia.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good as well, thank you very much. So whenever you're ready, until the next red lines.
Okay. Most elements of romantic love that we pursue, the dramatic and the design emotional displays of affection, the topside-turvy ups and downs aren't healthy. Genuine displays of love, in fact, they're often just another form of undetermined playing out for people's relationships. I know that makes me sound like such a downer. Seriously, what kind of guy shits on romantic love? But hear me out. The truth is, there are healthy forms of love and unhealthy forms of love. Unhealthy love is based on two people trying to escape their problems through their emotions for each other in other words. They're using each other as an escape. Healthy love is based on two people acknowledging and addressing their own problems with each other's support. The difference between a healthy and an unhealthy relationship comes down to two things. One, how well each person in the relationship accept responsibility, and two, the willingness of each person to both reject and be rejected by their partner. Anywhere there is an unhealthy or toxic relationship, there will be a poor and porous sense of responsibility on both sides, and there will be an inability to give and or receive rejection. Wherever there is a healthy and loving relationship, there will be clear boundaries between the two people and their value, and there will be an open avenue of giving and receiving rejection when necessary.
Okay, thank you very much, sister. May I know where you're from?
I'm from Madagascar.
Madagascar?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know where is Madagascar.
Uh, uh, in Africa.
East Africa. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. It's nice having you here. How's the weather in Madagascar? Is it good?
So.
So, is it hot? Very hot, yeah.
Today is drizzling.
Ooh. It's pretty cold, 21 degrees.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much, Francia. It's nice having you here. And I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Hey H&H, good evening, good evening. Mari kita nunggu ada kosong. Next we have the Arca, sorry.
Hi, mate.
Right?
The Arca, man.
The Arca.
The Arc. Yeah, mate.
Alright, let's go, mate. It's your turn now.
I'm doing great, mate. How are you?
I'm doing great as well. Let's go whenever you're ready.
Alright, mate. I'm ready.
Yes, let's go.
By boundaries, I mean the delineation between two people's responsibility for their own problem. People in a healthy relationship with strong boundaries will take responsibility for their own values and problems and not take responsibility for their partner's values and problems. People in a toxic relationship with poor or no boundaries will regularly avoid responsibility for their own problems and won't take responsibility for their partner's problems. What do poor boundaries look like? Here are some examples. You can't go with your friends without me. You know how jealous I get. Is that me? You have to stay home with me. My coworkers are idiots. They always make me late to meetings because I have to tell them how to do their jobs. I can't believe you made me feel so stupid in front of my own sister. Never disagree with me in front of them again. I'll have to check their job in. Miyaki, but my mother would never forgive me for moving so far away. I can date you, but can you not pretend my friend, Cindy? She gets really insecure when I have a boyfriend and she doesn't. In each scenario, the person is either taking responsibility for problems, emotions that are not theirs, or demanding that someone else take responsibility for their problems, emotions.
Okay, thank you very much, bro.
Thanks, mate.
So is it possible if I know where you're from?
Yeah, you can guess me from my mate.
Yeah, I've been guessing some places, but I don't know which one is true.
Yeah, I'm from at the moment I'm in Canada. I'm originally from North Island.
North Island, you're in Canada
Yeah,
right now.
North Island means it's up to England. You know what I mean? You know?
Yep, from England.
Yeah, it's at top of the England. It's Northern Ireland. It's Scottish. There is a, you know, my man.
I don't.
Okay, mate.
Sorry.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, thank you for reading. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, nice,
okay.
Unique reading.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go day.
Dark.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next up we have Nora. Yani H&H, Rame from all over the world. I don't know what happened.
Hi, Prof.
Hi.
Should I say Prof? Hi.
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great too.
Hey,
Thank you for
mashallah.
asking.
Let's go. This is your red lines. You may start from here.
Okay. In general, entitled people fall into one of two traps in their relationships. Either they expect other people to take responsibility for their problems. I wanted a nice, relaxing weekend at home. You should have known that and canceled your plans. Or they take on too much responsibility for other people's problems. She just lost her job again, but it's probably my fault because I wasn't as supportive of her as I could have been. I'm going to help her rewrite her resume tomorrow. Entitled people adopt these strategies in their relationships, as with everything, to help avoid accepting responsibility for their own problems. As a result, their relationships are fragile and fake, products of avoiding inner pain rather than embracing a genuine appreciation and adoration of their partner. This goes not just for romantic relationships, by the way, but also for family relationships. Wait, where is it? But also for family relationship and friendships. An overbearing mother may take responsibility for every problem in her children's life. Her own entitlement then encourages an entitlement in her children as they grow up to believe other people should always be responsible for their problems. This is why the problems in your romantic relationships always eerily resemble the problems in your parents' relationship. When you have murky areas of responsibility for your emotions and actions, areas where it's unclear who is responsible for what, whose fault is what, why you're doing what you're doing, you never develop strong values for yourself. Your only value becomes making your partner happy, or your only value becomes your partner making you happy.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is very interesting, right? Like the
It
content
is,
of the
it
book,
is.
and also the way that these people read, you guys read. Such a combinations, you know. But okay, yeah. Everything is
Yeah.
good, yeah. No problem in the
Oh,
pronunciation.
okay. Okay.
Alright.
Thank you,
Thank
Prof, for
you
having
very
me.
much. Well, thank you for the gifts. Unbelievable. 2 kali request nggak di-accept. Iya, penuh guys. Satu-satu ya. So many people tonight. So yes, bear with me, guys. But I'm ashamed of making mistakes, said Golden Angel. Man, I did a lot of mistakes before I can do this. So yes, just gas. Next, who do we have here? We have hello the cat. Welcome back, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Let's go, bro.
Me?
Let's go. So let's go. You can start from here until the next red line.
Okay. This is a division of course and relationship. Characterized by such markedness usually go on like you in the world. It's all the drama and fireworks. People can solve your problem for you, and they solve it right because that one make you happy. You can solve other people's problem for them either, because that likewise won't make them happy. The mark of an unhealthy relationship is two people who try to solve each other's problems in order to feel good about themselves. Rather, in healthy relationships is when two people solve their own problems in order to feel good about each other. The setting of proper boundaries doesn't mean you can't help or support your partner or be helped and supported yourself. You both should support each other, but only because you choose to support and be supported, not because you feel obligated or entitled. Entitled people would blame
other form effort their own emotions and action. Disobedience then believe that if they constantly I'm sorry
Yep.
constantly find
Yep.
themselves as victims. Eventually someone will come along and save them, and they will receive the love they've always wanted.
Okay, thank you very much. Yep, you are right. This is constantly pained. So yeah, all is good. Everything is correct. Right? Do you have any hard words that you would like to look it up? Nothing's yeah. Hindenburg, murkiness. Yeah, all is good. Yep, nothing's hard. Okay, the next person would be Adara. Is it Dara? Is Dara right?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's you.
Not Ivan Yolanda first?
No, Ivan Yolanda is after you.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, let's go. The victim until the next red line. Where is? Oh yeah.
Gak
ada yang salah.
Okay. Gimana?
Yeah, that's right, yang ini. Entitled people, sorry, not from the victim.
Entitled people. Oke, sampai mana kak?
Until the next red line.
Oke. Aduh. Should I start now?
Yes, please. People are waiting. Waiting for you to read, I mean.
Entitled people who take the blame for other people's emotions and actions do so because they believe that if they fix their partner and save him or her, they will receive the love and appreciation they've always wanted. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to read this one. Oh my gosh. These are the yin and yang of any toxic relationship. The victim and the saver. The person who starts fires because it makes her feel important, and the person who puts out fires because it makes him feel important. These two types of people are drawn strongly to one another, and they usually end up together. Dang. Their pathologies match one another perfectly. Often they've grown up with parents who each exhibit one of these traits as well. So their model for a happy relationship is one based on entitlement and poor boundaries. Sadly, they both fail in meeting the other's actual needs. In fact, the pattern of over-blaming or over-accepting blame perpetuates the entitlement and shared self-worth that have been keeping them from getting their emotional needs met in the first place. The victim creates more and more problems to solve. Not because additional problem exists, but because it gets her the attention and affection she craves. Ya Allah. The saver solves and solves, not because she actually cares about the problems, but because she believes she must fix others' problems in order to deserve attention and affection for herself. In both cases, the intentions are selfish and conditional, and therefore self-sabotaging and genuine love is rarely experienced.
Yep. Look at how heavy it is.
Yeah, it's hard.
How heavy and how true it is. Yeah, someone here said you are gurih.
Gurih ya.
Ya kayak biasa.
Micin dong gue.
Yeah. I found that you are really good in reading this. 100%.
Thank
You are
you
the
for saying
problem.
that. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for having
And
me here.
next we have Ivan Yolanda. Hello there, Ivan Yolanda.
Bye for now. See ya.
Yes, yeah. Hello, sister. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm sorry.
Yep, it's okay if you feel nervous. It is the first step of advancing in life, is it?
Yeah,
Okay, then let's
okay.
go. Take a deep breath and you may start right after.
The victim, if he really loved the saver, who would say, look, this is my problem. You don't have to fix it for me. Just support me while I fix it myself. That would actually be a demonstration of love, taking responsibility for your own problems and not holding your partners responsible for them. If the saver really wanted to
Sorry. Somebody chat
save
me.
the victim, the saver will say, look, you're blaming others for your own problems. Deal with this yourself. And in a sick way, that will actually be a demonstration of love, helping someone solve their own problems. Instead, victim and savers both use each other to achieve emotional high. It's like an addiction they fulfill in one another. Ironically, when presented with emotionally healthy people to date, they usually feel bored or lack chemistry with them. They pass on emotionally healthy, secure individuals because the secure partner's solid boundaries don't feel exciting enough to stimulate the constant high necessary in the entitled person. For victim, the hardest thing to do in the world is to hold themselves accountable for their problems. They've spent their whole life believing that others are responsible for their fate. That first step is taking responsibility for themselves to often terrifying. For savers, the hardest thing to do is the world is stop to taking responsibility for other people's problems. They've spent their whole life feeling value and love only when they're saving somebody else. To letting go of this need is terrifying to them as well. If you make a sacrifice for someone you care about, it needs to be because you want to, not because you feel obligated or because you fear the consequences of not doing so. If your partner is going to make a sacrifice for you, it needs to because he or she genuinely wants to, not because you've manipulated the sacrifice through anger and guilt. Acts of love are valid only if they are performed without condition or expectation. I'm sorry I've made a lot of mistakes.
I mean, so far, I only found one, actually. This one is not obligate, but it's obligated. Because it's a past tense.
Obligated.
And you have to pronounce the ED.
Okay, thank you, Prof.
Thank you very much, sister,
for your time.
for embracing your fear.
Thank you.
So here's the situations, guys. You can see that the stage is full and there are 4 people lining up for the spot. Yeah. So I believe you're getting the spot next. Next person is gonna be H&H. Hello there, H&H.
Okay, hello, Prof.
Hi, where have you been, sister?
Hi. Yeah, I don't know. It's always my TikTok didn't get notif
Oh my
for your live
god.
stream. I don't know why. And now your room is full.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
yeah, because all the pros are here, I guess.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's go
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. The victim, if he really loved the saver, would say, "Look, this is my problem. You don't have to fix it for me. Just support me while I fix myself." That would actually be a demonstration of love, taking responsibility for your own problems and not holding your partner responsible for them. If the saver really wanted to save the victim, the saver would say, "Look, you are blaming others for your own problems. Deal with this yourself." And in a sick way, that will actually be a demonstration of love, helping someone solve their own problems. Instead, victims and savers both use each other to achieve emotional highs. It's like an addiction, they fulfill in one another. Ironically, when
Yeah.
when when presented with emotionally healthy people to date, they usually feel bored or lack chemistry with them. They pass on emotionally healthy, secure individuals because the secure partners solid. Boundaries don't feel exciting enough to stimulate the constant highs necessary in the entitled person. For victims, the hardest thing to do in the world is what? Is to hold themselves accountable for their problems. They've spent their whole life believing that others are responsible for their fate. That first step of taking responsibility for themselves is often terrifying.
Okay,
Thank
perfecto,
you.
sister. Thank you very much.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. H&H
Okay.
Pro Reader.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Prof.
You're welcome. Tuh mantap katanya Nora.
Thank you, Kanora.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake, guys, but okay. Can be difficult until unconditional love. Okay, let's go. Next we have the star. Who is the star? Can we know who is it?
You can call me L.
L?
Yeah.
Okay, L. What a cool name. I think it's from a Japanese movie.
It's actually Elio.
Elio.
But people used to call me L.
Okay, L. Okay, let's go then. L, you may start from here until here. The red line.
Okay. Okay. It can be difficult for people to recognize the difference between doing something out of obligations and doing it voluntarily. So here's a litmus test. Ask yourself, if I refused, how would the relationship change? Similarly, ask if my partner refused something I wanted, how would the relationship change? If the answer is that a refusal would cause a blowout of drama and broken china plates, then that's a bad sign for your relationship. It suggests that your relationship is conditional based on superficial benefits received from one another, rather than on unconditional acceptance of each other's. Along with each other's problem. People with strong boundaries are not afraid of a temper tantrum, an argument, or getting hurt. People with weak boundaries are terrified of those things and will constantly mold their own behavior to fit the highs and lows of their relationship emotional roller coaster. People with strong boundaries understand that it's unreasonable to expect two people to accommodate each other 100% and fulfill every need to the other has. People with strong boundaries understand that they may hurt someone's feelings sometimes, but ultimately they can't determine how other people feel. People with strong boundaries understand that a healthy relationship is not about controlling one another's emotions, but rather about each partner supporting the other in their individual growth and in solving their own problems. It's not about giving a fuck about everything your partner gives a fuck about. It's about giving a fuck about your partner regardless of the fucks he or she gives. That's unconditional love, baby.
Okay, very good, bro. You can self-correct yourself. So,
Thank you.
yeah, I got no corrections for you. Everything is good.
You sure?
Yups.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, bro. Hi, Theo. This one too, where have you been? I haven't seen you around, Theo. Mana. Okay, nih. Oh, right, next we have Rain. Hello there, Rain.
Right.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How's it going tonight?
Great.
Okay, good to hear that. The How to Build Trust is yours.
Okay. My wife is one of those women. Sorry, I could not read.
I bet.
My wife is one of those women who spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. She loves to look amazing, and I love for her to look amazing too, obviously. Nights before we go out, she comes out of the bathroom after an hour long makeup, hair, clothes, whatever women do in their session, and ask me how she looks. She's usually gorgeous. Every once in a while, though, she looks bad. Maybe she tried to do something new with her hair, or decided to wear a pair of boots that some flamboyant fashion designer from Milan thought were avant-garde. Whatever the reason, it just doesn't work. When I tell her this, she usually gets pissed off as she marches back into the closet or the bedroom to redo everything and make us 30 minutes late. She spouts a bunch of four-letter words and sometimes even slings a few of them in my direction. Men stereotypically lie in this situation to make their girlfriend or wives happy, but I don't. Why? Because honestly, in my relationship is more important to me than feeling good all the time. The last person I should ever have to censor myself with is the woman I love. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sister. No problem at all, yeah? You can pronounce everything really well.
I don't know. Believe it.
Okay, is there something you doubt? This one stereotypically?
Stereotypically?
Yeah, you're doing it right. Spouts.
Spouts?
Let's look up for the meanings. Semburan.
Spouts.
Oh iya, menyemburkan kata-kata 4 huruf. F-U-C-K, I guess. The 4-letter words.
Oh, yeah.
Spouts, semburan, okay. What is this? Flamboyant fashion designer?
Flamboyant fashion designer?
Flamboyant itu apa? Oh,
Flamboyant.
adalah flamboyant fashions.
You didn't make the text?
It looks odd to me. Okay, flamboyant fashion. Yeah. You pronounce this very well. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Ah, itu. Aku mau bilang kemayu tapi kayak takut menghina gitu. Soalnya agak-agak gimana gitu. Kalau kalian searching di internet. Oke. Thank you ya, Rain. Next we have Nina.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's go, Nina. It's gonna be your turn now.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how's it going tonight?
Very well. Thank you. I'm a bit scared though.
Ooh. You're a bit scared because of the the stage?
Because I'm dyslexic. I cannot read, but I'll try to read, I think, slowly.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, no problem. Slowly. Let's go, sister.
Okay, thank you. Oh. Fortunately, I'm married to a woman who agrees and is willing to hear my uncensored thoughts. She calls me out on my bullshit too, of course, which is one of the most important traits she offers me as a partner. Sure, my ego gets bruised sometimes, and I bitch and complain and try to argue, but a few hours later, I come sulking back and admit that she was right. And holy crap, she makes me a better person, even though I hate hearing it at the time. When our highest priority is to always make ourselves feel good or to always make our partner feel good, then nobody ends up feeling good. And our relationship falls apart without our even knowing it. Without conflict, she can be no trust. Without conflict, there can be no trust. Conflict exists to show us who is there for us unconditionally, and who is just there for the benefits. No one trusts a yes man. If Disappointment Panda were here, he'd tell you that the pain in our relationship is necessary to cement our trust in each other and produce greater intimacy. Is that alright?
Yep, that's alright, sister. Very good, though you are a little bit scared, but I don't feel the fear, so you're doing it well.
Thank you.
Alright,
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. No one trusts a yes man. Apa iya? Kalau kalian gimana, guys? Do you guys trust a yes man? Yeah, you may answer in the comments. Meanwhile, we are going to move into Glow Sehat.
Yes, Prof.
Hello, Glow Sehat. How is it going tonight?
Yes, everything is good without rain.
Okay, it's very good to hear that.
Yes.
Both must be willing to enable. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'll start, Prof. For a relationship to be healthy, both people must be willing and able to both say no and hear no. Without that negotiation, without that occasional rejection, boundaries break down and one person's problems and values come to dominate the others. Conflict is not only normal, then it is absolutely necessary for the maintenance of a healthy relationships. If two people who are close are not able to hash out their differences openly and vocally, then the relationship is based on manipulation and misrepresentation, and it will slowly become toxic. Trust is the most important ingredient in any relationships. For the simple reason that without trust, the relationship doesn't actually mean anything. A person could tell you that she loves you, wants to be with you, would give up everything for you, but if you don't trust her, you get no benefit from those statements. You don't feel loved. until you trust that the love being expressed towards you comes without any special conditions or baggage attached to it.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
all, Prof.
This one is not expressed, but expressed.
Oh, yeah. Expressed.
Yeah.
Okay, Prof. Thank you.
Oh, right. Thank you very
Any
much.
others,
Okay.
Prof? Yes, thank you, Prof. Good night for you.
Have a good night as well. Thank you very much. Wow, langsung ada yang ini nih. I trust a yes
Thank you
man
very
katanya.
much.
I don't trust a yes man. Terus dibilang orang yes man tuh lemah nggak sih? Lalu tuh you can't spell woman without man. Okay, let's go. We have Constrings. Hi there, Constrings.
Yes, hello.
Hello, how are you doing, sister?
I'm doing well.
Well, very good then. Let's go.
Okay, so this is what's this is what's so destructive about cheating. It's not about the sex. It's about the trust that has been destroyed as a result of the sex. Without trust, the relationship can no longer function. So it's either rebuild the trust or say your goodbyes. I often get emails from people who have been cheated on by their significant other but want to stay with that partner want to stay with that partner and are wondering how they can trust him or her again. Without trust, they tell me, the relationship has begun to feel like a burden, like a threat that must be monitored and questioned rather than enjoyed. The problem here is that most people who get caught cheating apologize and give the it will never happen again spill and test that, as if penises fell into various orifices completely by accident. Many cheaters accept this response as face value and don't question the values and facts given by their partner. What's that?
Yep.
I can't see.
Yep.
Yeah. When totally intended, they don't ask themselves whether those values and facts make their partner a good person to stay with. They're so concerned with holding onto their relationship that they fail to recognize that it's become a black hole consuming their self-respect.
Okay, thank you very much. I think you're a
Thank
pro
you.
reader. Some people admire your
No, it's not.
pronunciation of
Just
the F words.
start to getting better.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yes, the way you guys are pronouncing the F words are top notch. Alias the best of the best. Enak aja ngatain prof katanya. Wait a second. Spot on, yes. Ya, nggak jadi percaya Ivan Yolanda. Kumaha tuh bro, telat kia bro. Geus tereh. Next, we have Learn with Bach.
Hello, sir.
Hello. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
MashaAllah, I'm doing great as well. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Let's go whenever you're ready.
If people cheat, it's because something other than the relationship is more important to them. It may be power over others. It may be validation through sex. It may be giving in to their own impulses. Whatever it is, it's clear that the cheater's values are not aligned in a way to support a healthy relationship. And if the cheater doesn't admit this or come to terms with it, if he just gives the old, I don't know what I was thinking, I was stressed out and drunk and she was there, respond, then he lacks the serious self-awareness necessary to solve any relationship problems. What needs to happen is that cheaters have to start peeling away at their self-awareness onion and figure out what fucked up values caused them to break the trust of the relationship and whether they actually still value the relationship. They need to be able to say, you know what, I'm selfish. I care about myself more than the relationship. To be honest, I don't really respect the relationship much at all. If cheaters can express their city values and show that those values have been overridden, then there's no reason to believe that they can't be trusted. And if they can't be trusted, then the relationship is not going to get better or change. The other factor in regaining trust after it's been broken is a practical one, a track record. If someone breaks your trust, words are nice, but you then need to see a consistent track record of improved behavior. Only then can you begin trusting that the cheater's values are now aligned properly and the person really will change.
Okay, thank you very much, bro. Mashallah. What
Thank
a
you.
perfect accent. Yeah, so you must have been doing this a lot.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, so you like to share about the remote work stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it when the time is right because currently I don't have much time to do some kind of content writing and it's really, I don't know, it's shrinking despite the time, but there will be the time that I share about remote working and it's kind of helpful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to your sharing sessions.
Sure.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you
you
for
for having me, sir.
coming. Okay. Alright, okay. Next we have Albeliebel. Let's go. Yep, thank you
Okay.
very much, Ivan Yolanda. It's so crowded tonight, ya.
Ya, sayang sekali sih kalau selesai sih.
Aduh,
40
nggak apa-apa.
guys.
Harus selesai daripada nggak tidur ya kan.
Ya, betul.
Let's go then, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, building a track record for trust takes time. Certainly a lot more time than it takes to break trust. And during the trust building period, things are likely to be pretty shitty. So both people in the relationship must be conscious of the struggle they are choosing to undertake. I used the example of cheating in a romantic relationship, but this process applies to a breach in any relationship. When trust is destroyed, it can be rebuilt only if the following two steps happened. First, the trust breaker admits the true values that caused the breach and owns up to them. And the second, the trust breaker builds a solid track record of improved behavior over time. Without the first step, there should be no attempt at reconciliation in the first place. Trust is like a china plate. If you break it once, with some care and attention, you can put it back together again. But if you break it again, it splits into even more pieces and it takes far longer to piece together again. If you break it more and more times, eventually it shatters to the point where it's impossible to restore. There are too many broken pieces and too much dust.
Okay, point taken. Thank you very much, sister. So yeah, kenapa harus ada China di sini ya? Padahal trust is like a plate aja udah cukup. If you break it,
Ada
yes,
filosofinya
you
mungkin.
can put it back together again. But if you break it again, it splits into even more pieces. Yeah. Trust is like a plate. Once you break it, it will never be the same as the first one. Oh my god, okay, got it. Thank you so much, Sister Albeliba.
Oh, perumpamaannya bukan ini ya, bukan glass ya, tapi plate ya.
Iya, plate. Bebas sih, sama-sama kaca ya, gelas.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Next we have Churo Nanami. Freedom through commitment.
Hi there.
Hi there, hi there, hi there, sister. How
Can
are
you
doing?
hear?
Oh, someone's...
Not very good because I've been trying to sleep, but I'm very much wide awake.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the wide awake moment to read this. So let's go. Freedom through commitment is all yours until the red line.
Okay, thank you. Consumer culture is very good at making us want more, more, more. Underneath all the hype and marketing is the implication that more is always better. I bought into this idea for years. Make more money, visit more countries, have more experiences, be with more women. But more is not always better. In fact, the opposite is true. We are actually often Or where did I last read? Happier with less. When we're overloaded with opportunities and options, we suffer from what psychologists refer to as the paradox of choice. Basically, the more options we're given, the less satisfied we become with whatever we choose, because we're aware of all the other options we're potentially forfeiting. So if you have a choice between two places to live and where did I pick one? You're likely confident and comfortable that you made the right choice. You'll be dissatisfied with your decision.
Hey, thank you very much. You're doing well, sister.
Thank you.
Yep. Zero problems. Underneath, marketing implications. Psychologist. Yeah. All is good. Next up, we have Sis Teo. Hello, hello, Sis Teo.
Hello.
Teo ya, bukan do ya.
Teo.
Teo. Okay, let's go, Sis Teo.
Okay.
But
But if you have a choice among 28 places to live and pick one, the paradox of choice says that you'll likely spend years agonizing, doubting, agonizing. Apa tuh agonizing? Agonizing, doubting, and second guessing yourself, wondering if you really made the right choice, and if you're truly maximizing your own happiness. And this anxiety, this desire for certainty and perfection and success will make you unhappy. So what do we do? Well, if you're like I used to be, you'll avoid choosing anything at all. You aim to keep your option open as long as possible. You avoid commitment. Mana tuh? But while investing deeply in a 1%, one place, one job, one activity might deny us the breadth of experience, like pursuing a breadth. Ini apa?
I'm not even sure.
Okay, of experience denies us the opportunity to experience the rewards of the depth of experience. There are some experiences that you can have only when you've lived in the same place for 5 years, when you've been with the same person for over a decade, when you've been working on the same skill or craft for half your lifetime, now that I'm in my 30s, I can finally recognize that commitment in its own way offers a wealth of opportunity and experiences that would otherwise never be available to me, no matter where I went or what I did.
Masya Allah, thank you very much.
Apa tuh cara bacanya? Bread? Itu kan bread ya? Bread.
Bread.
Tapi ada tuh ya. Bread.
Bread.
Kayak apa artinya?
Harus digigit lidahnya.
Bread. Bread.
Breath. Kayak
Bread.
so
Breath. Iya.
Breath.
Apa artinya?
Breath. Artinya extend area.
Okay. Alright.
Sejumlah juga bisa. Sejumlah besar.
Okay. Alright.
Tadi ada satu lagi kalimat apa ya? Oh iya, ini.
Again. Anxiety?
Better be pronounced as anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yes.
Anxiety. Okay.
Yeah, this one is maximizing.
Maximizing.
Yup.
Right.
Tadi ada decade. Ini decade bacanya. Harusnya decade bener decade.
Apa? Decade?
Decade.
Decade.
Yeah, decade.
Decade. Okay.
This one is agonizing.
Agonizing.
Yeah. It means
Agonizing.
very painful.
Very apa? Sorry.
Painful.
Painful. Oh.
Yes.
Ouch.
Painful
Okay.
years, the dark years. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Prof. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Yep.
Bye.
Have a good night to you as well. Bye bye. Oh, mashallah, are you sick? I should keep my health too. Okay, last person to read tonight. It's Ratu Virgo, number 2. Hi, number 2. Why am I saying number 2? Hi, come on, it's your turn now. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, when you're pursuing until that's the red line.
Okay.
Go.
When you're pursuing a wide breadth of experience, there are diminishing.
Yeah, it's good.
Diminishing return to each new adventure, each new person or thing. When you've never left your home country, the first country you visit inspires a massive perspective shift because you have such as a narrow experience best to draw on. But when you've been to 20 countries, the 21st adds little. And when you've been to 50, the 51st adds even less. The same goes for material, possession, money, hobbies. The next?
Yeah.
Jobs, friends, and romantic or sexual partners, all the lame, superficial values people choose for themselves. The older you get, the more experience you get, the less significantly each new experience affects you. The first time I drank at the party was exciting. The 100th time was fun. The 500th time felt like a normal weekend, and the 1000th time felt boring and unimportant.
Okay, thank
Sorry,
you very much.
this is the first time I joined reading online.
Oh yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
welcome to the club, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Any
you
correction?
know. The first one might be this one. You were right at the first time. It's diminishing.
Oh yeah, diminishing. What?
Yeah, diminishing. Diminishing.
Diminishing. Okay.
Yeah, usually if you want to pronounce the ng, you can
Okay.
remove the g, so
Diminishing.
it's not diminishing, but diminishing with the not
Diminishing. Oh, okay. Diminishing.
Yeah, you can set it pursuing to pursuing.
Pursuing.
Yeah, pursuing a wide breadth of experience.
Okay. Pursuing a wide breadth
Yep.
of experience. Okay.
And this one is possessions.
Possession.
Yeah, possession.
Possession.
Yep.
Possessions.
Oh no, possessions.
Possessions.
Okay, good. Possessions.
Okay.
It's a little bit tricky, but yeah, we're gonna get used to it.
Thanks for the time, bro.
Okay. Thank you very much, sister. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're welcome.
Sister Ratu Virgo 2 is the last person to read tonight. It's been late. So
Okay, I
Titanium, you
cancel
might
it.
want to join again tomorrow, yeah? But if you can, you might come early. Alright, so we almost finished
Okay,
the book.
thank you, bro.
Yep, thank you very much, Sister Ratu
See you.
Virgo. See you. Have a great night. So the book is almost finished. And at the end of the sessions of the last part of the book, I'm gonna be releasing the mind map of the book. So yeah, you guys can use it to enjoy the full content of the book and apply it to your daily life, and hopefully it will help your life to become, I don't know, easier, more effective. Because this book is about overthinking, yes man, prioritizing, about trust, and also relationships. Yeah, so maybe for those of you who relate to the problems discussed in the book, yeah, you might want to get the mind map after we finish reading the book. So yeah, I guess that's all for tonight. I'm so sorry, Chantix and Philocalist. The time is running out. But you may come again tomorrow at the same time, 10 p.m. So I guess I'll see you around, guys. Please stay healthy in this bad weather, and hopefully you guys are gonna be a successful people in the futures. Bye bye. Have a great night, everyone.